Hello guys, in this video I'm going to be teaching you CSS. CSS is the styles of HTML. So right now all of this text is just made in a boring way. I'm going to be teaching you CSS, and it's very easy to learn, much easier than HTML. And without CSS, HTML will be very boring. So, you can make CSS in a different file, but I'm going to be making it in this file, which has to be in the head tag. I'm going to make this style tag. And now I need to name the thing I want to be style. So I'm going to first write body, and I have to put brackets. Like in HTML, you have to put tags or it won't work. Same with CSS, you have to put brackets. A lot of programming languages need like certain commands, or then things won't work out. And here are some examples. So I am going to write some CSS now. First, I'm going to write background color. This will be the background color of the whole page. I'm going to make it blue. But blue is too general. In other text editors, add Notepad++, an editor, or Notepad, you can't do this. In VS Code, you can make your color more general. If you don't know like the complex names or the hashtag codes, instead of searching that up, you can use a color picker in VS Code, which you can pick the color to different colors and different specific shades of the same color. Right now, it's going to be dark blue, kind of like a navy blue. Or I can just make it very light, like right now. So that is a pretty cool tool to use in VS Code, which I really recommend you to download on your computer if you're doing HTML or CSS or other programming languages. So I'm going to leave that there, and now I'm going to go to H1 because I have an H1 tag, as you can see here. Now I'm going to put a bracket, and now I'm going to write down some more CSS. I'm going to write background color. A lot of people might be wondering, why do I need another background color if I have all this? Well, it's the H1, so the color, I'm going to make it blue-violet. It will be only on the line of this is a header. And as you can see, it's now purple. Now, I can make color. And you might be wondering, what's the difference? Well, if I do coral, it's the color of the text. And now you can make it match the color. Now, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do text, font size. This will be, I can make these, which is pixels or percentages, whatever you want, or general ideas like medium, or I can do something like 50 pixels, or 25 pixels for that matter. Which is bigger, a little bigger. Now, I'm going to do font family, which will be different types of fonts. Can do this, which can pick a random font of this, which is pretty cool. Now I picked a font. Now that's that. I can also do text transform, uppercase, which will make it all uppercase, instead of just clicking caps lock to make your header bigger. And I can do a text decoration, and you can do the color, or I can do more specific things like an underline. And now there's a little underline there. Now I'm going to make a border. So I'm going to do border radius, which will make the background curvy. And if I do a number of pixels, like 50, it's very curved. And as you can see, the text barely fits in here. You can play that around. So, I made a border to let you know with margin and text line stuff. First, I'm going to do text align center, because this just looks very weird and awkward. I'm going to write text align. Can do it left, right, and just going to do center. And now this looks much better. If I do margin and 20 pixels, it shrinked and there was some spacing, because that's outside spacing. If I change this up to padding, it's going to make this in the middle, and there will be more space because it's the inside spacing. It can be more specific, like padding left, but when I just write padding, it's gonna make spacing on each side of this border 20 pixels away from this and here and all the other directions. Same thing I can do with the paragraph. So I guess the tutorial is done. I hope you guys, I hope I helped you guys with CSS installing your website, and I'm gonna meet you all in my second tutorial of CSS. Bye!